Craig, what do you make of your team's performance tonight?
Solid game. Goalie was good. I thought overall, I think we did a good job. They're obviously a talented group over there, and I think we did a good job of limiting them of real high quality chances. Thought our checking game was good tonight.
You guys were talking about the middle of the ice. What led to the success kind of clogging that up for you?
Yeah, structure. I think, just defending the middle of the ice against them, like we talked before the game. It's a very good rush team over there. We wanted to keep it to the outside as much as possible. And I thought we did a real good job of that. And, it wasn't a high event game, but I'm okay with that.
It's always physical in these two teams. Maybe it was last year. Like, what do you think carried over from maybe last year and the physicality from that to?
No, I think that I think that team plays hard. I think Coop's been there a long time as teams compete, and we talked about being physical and competing tonight. We have to. That's how we need to play, and our guys did a good job.
What's your opinion on the Max Cullen bubble?
That's a tough one. It really is. I mean, I got to look at it more closely, which I didn't. Like on our view on the bench, I couldn't really see it too well. So I'll take a look at it, but I had a tough time with that, to be honest with you.
How's Dakota?
Well, that'll be determined tomorrow. Couldn't come back.
What do you say, Dennis, in the last 3 games, but also the whole season, like what he's done for you guys, what he's been able to bring in a...
Well, I think what I see in net is he's trusting his ability and his size, and staying pretty calm and cool in net. That's what I see. His puck play's been good, and but overall his mindset is really good.
Troy had a pretty big play on the goal line to prevent that goal from going in. What stands out about the impact he's had since joining the group?
Yeah, he's brought a lot of competitiveness to our team, and pace. He skates and moves out there. Like I said, he doesn't try to complicate the game. He's a first pass guy, but his pace and his competitiveness has been really carried over to our whole team, in my opinion.
What was your view on the hit that injured Dakota?
Well, that's a knee. I think it's a good call, 5-minute major.
On the subject of penalties, how big was it to just take the one-liner and keep those low?
Well, no, that's important. We talked about discipline, and that's going to be important. I think we checked with our feet tonight was a big part of it, and we were disciplined that way because their power plays, it can be dangerous.
You feel more confidence right now? Do you think a little bit?
Yeah, he's a confident guy. Whether he's always been. I think he's doing some real good things out there. Obviously, a young guy like that, there's always things to learn and be better. But overall, his game is good, and he's doing a lot of good things for us.